Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Animal Crossing New Horizons. We are 1 week into our brand new island life and things are a little bit different around here since we last visited. So it's like a whole new game. As you may be able to hear, I've unlocked the hourly music tracks, and that is because my resident services has now been built up into a full building. So first things first, let's go inside and check it out. I was online earlier, very briefly, so I have taken a peek inside, but I haven't talked to our very hardworking citizens. Look who is here. It's Isabelle, and Nook is still here. But he did say that we have a ceremony, so let's view the ceremony first things first. Yes, the construction consultation encounter. Cool. Right, let's hear a little bit from Nook here. Island construction. Oh boy, this is where things start to get crazy. Bridges and inclines. Hey, Emmy May, thanks for following, friend. So, we can now build things, which is huge. We can now start actually, doing bits and pieces. I need your help. You wanted my help some other time. You wanted my help? Yes. Got a fine building for resident services now, and you've no doubt admired the plaza. The plaza is lovely. It's primed and ready for major events. If I had anything to say about it, I think we started with a deserted island and have grown into a bustling community. In a week, no less. Big plans. Oh no. Should I be worried? That seemed a little bit too devious. KK Slider, that sounds epic. I'm his biggest fan. Maybe not as big a fan as Isabelle. We'll see. You're a big fan too, huh? Having a concert sounds like a great idea. Alright, my dude. So, I've actually upgraded my house. I think I talked to him about this already. But we can now do some exterior decorating. So, I'm not super interested in doing that right now. I'd rather just work on expansions, but that is an option that's open to us. Let's have the little ceremony for the plaza, shall we? For resident services. Get all the villagers out. So we do have more, I think one villager we've not seen yet. There he is. Over on the left we have Al who's joining us. But we'll talk to him in a second here. Dedication ceremony. Perfect. Clap, clap, clap. So happy. Isabelle! Woo! These ceremonies are so wholesome. I love it. She calls him Mr. Nook. I call him Mr. Nook. Aww. That's so cute. Yay, clap for Isabelle. Woo! Oh no, is this me? It's me again. Wow, I always contribute so much. We're amazing. Yeah. Oh man. You're welcome, Mr. Nook. Alright, let's get ready. Party poppers out. With hope for our continued growth and to celebrate Lily Grove's beautiful resident services. Hooray! Woo! Oh man. The whole town's here. Oh. Are we gonna be put outside or inside? Because I want to go in. Oh. Well, I was gonna say I was gonna go talk to the new guy, but they've all moved away, I think. Well, here's Nana. Nana's out and about. So yeah, I've also got a little visitor today in Mabel. So she's selling clothes here, and she'll have to visit a few more times before we can open up a store, but for now she's offered like a little selection, actually what I'm wearing right now. These cool overalls, so that's exciting. So she's out here in the plaza. Let me go and talk to some of my villagers. Look, Nana has a little purse! Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Hi Nana. Oh look at her purse, it's got like carrots and potatoes on it. I love it. Oh hey, look who it is. Yeah, we visit each other. We were exchanging cool things last night. It's always nice when mentions your friends. I don't need to catch you. Well, maybe I need to catch you. It might be a koi. I think we're late enough in the evening for it to be a koi. Let me check. Because I have donated one to the museum, but now I'm in super collecting mode. I need to collect 5 of every bug and fish. So we'll see. Hopefully it's a koi and not a carp. It is a koi! Awesome. I don't know why it's so shy. Or such a bad speller. Oh, this game. So good. Right, let me go see if Al's in his house. He's not. He's out and about. You need to go see him. Also, so this is Cookie's house. And I just so happened to get a recipe for a doghouse. So there is a doghouse outside Cookie's house for maximum comedic effect. Hey Nana, you made it all the way back home. You going in? Is she going home? Nope, she's turned around again. Okay, that's fair. Cool, I was hoping to bump into Al, but I don't see him yet, so we'll just carry on with our bits and pieces here. We'll go back inside and talk to Isabelle because I haven't actually spoken to her yet. Something I did notice though is in the Nook Miles I've unlocked a blank stamp somewhere if I can find it. Hello, hello, hello. Am I blind? I think I might be blind. Oh, there it was. I saw it. Here it is. So, I need to create a logo and a town tune because now that we've unlocked resident services, when you talk to animals, you'll hear a little jingle and all the usual bits and pieces. Oh, hey guys. I've seen everyone but Al. So yeah, when you talk to animals now, you get a little jingle. So I need to figure out what my town tune's gonna be, and I need to design a little logo for a flag as well. Dance party with Cookie, that sounds good. Yeah, so I still need to do that. Right now we have the default leaf, but as soon as I get that done, I'll get those stamps and that'll all be sorted, but that's what Isabelle's here to help her with, so we'll see. Did you like the gift in exchange? Yes, it was very generous of you, thank you. I haven't had any shooting stars in my town yet, so I don't have any star fragments from meteor showers. Hi Isabelle, I remember you, trust me. Can help you with general issues and issues you may face with other residents. Uh-oh. Do you have any specific concerns at the moment? Not particularly. I'm pretty happy. Something Mr. Nook would like to discuss. Yes, I did hear that. I wanted to talk to you though, like, I've spent a whole week with Mr. Nook. So yeah, we can change the tune, the flag, we can talk about residents we don't like, but that's fine. I'm good for now though. Thank you very much, Isabelle. You can carry on. Yeah, I'll go talk to him, don't worry about it. So, before we talk to Mr. Nook actually, there was some upgrades to the Nook stop, which is fantastic. We have some new stuff that we can buy. So we can buy bell vouchers, which is exchanging Nook Miles for money, which is pretty good. You get 3,000 bells. But this is far more interesting to me. Ultimate pocket stuffing. I'm going to redeem this immediately so I can get an even bigger inventory. And I have racked up quite a few Nook Miles, so we're all good here. Let's grab this. Woohoo! Alright, here we go. I've mastered the art of organizing. I bet I can carry a lot of stuff now. Oh yeah, look at this. Beautiful. Alright, let's take another look at what we've got here, because there were a couple of things I want to buy today. I don't know what my town theme is going to be. I'm still kind of working on all of that. So we've also unlocked some cool pieces of furniture, which is kind of themed at being stuff that you put outside. So also a robot hero, because of course a robot hero. So we can get all these recipes, and I'll probably pick up a few. Right now I'm keeping up with buying all the different kinds of fence, and I don't have the corral fence yet, so we'll buy that. But yeah, lots of cool bits and pieces to buy now. Spend all of our materials on, because I've gathered a lot of materials. Far too many materials. But yeah, here we can just straight up buy furniture that we can place down. So there's some cool things in here as well. Again, like, we've got Godzilla because of course we have Godzilla. And then we've got all the usual bits and pieces here, which I haven't bought everything yet. So yeah, we've got lots of cool new decorative pieces. So I'm gonna ramp up some island decorating soon here. Let me go talk to Nook though. I love Isabel's shirt. I want Isabel's shirt so bad. The pink leaf design. What should I do? Yes, let's start planning the Lure KK project. Oh, Project K. That probably sounds a bit more friendly. This plan of mine is divided into 3 main stages. First, we need more visitors to come to our island. Next, we need more folks to move here. And finally, we work hard to increase the overall image of this island. We'll increase the number of tourists and residents, and we'll create a Lily Grove so loved. Word of how great this island will reach KK, and he'll accept our offer to host a concert here. Man, Nook is in love with this guy. Wow. So for the first step, we'll increase the number of tourists by adding a campsite to our island. The campsite will make it easier for visitors to experience life here, and it'll make for great PR material too, of course. That in mind, could you get your phone? Sure can. Beep beep boop. Beep beep boop. Campsite construction kit. Awesome. I will have a think about it. Let me see. What do we need for this then? All the woods and some iron nuggets. Man, I'm gonna have to go show you my house because my storage is so full of materials, it's not even funny. I might have gone a little bit overboard with material gathering. Also, I need to tidy all this up, so just ignore that. Yeah, let's do a little... I'll pick up the materials I need to build that, and we'll do a small house tour as well. So, let me just grab... Yeah, 320, all full. And this is the problem right here. Yeah, I think I went a little overboard. Okay, let me grab some wood, and I had iron nuggets on me already, I think. Perfect. I suppose I could learn this while I'm here. New type of fencing. Excellent. So yeah, this is how my house is looking. I have 3 rooms at the moment, so this is the main room, which I'm quite happy with. I have some bells here, which I'm saving to purchase the Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch, which was in one of my friend's shops. So I'm going to buy one off of them so I can have the regular Switch, which I customized to be grey like my own, and I'm going to have the other Animal Crossing Switch as well. So yeah, this is the front room. It's pretty good. I've got a little crafting area over here. I found this toolbox, which I think is one of my favourite furniture items ever. And it's so satisfying to open, and I love it. But yeah, my storage is so full. I really need to upgrade, not because I want another room, but just because I need more storage space. So this is my little Zen bamboo room, because I managed to find a lot of, I guess it comes under seasonal recipes, a lot of recipes from balloons, and I found all these kind of matching pieces, so I put it all together. Got a nice little koi and mantis collection over here. So that's my second room. And then my back room is not as pretty as the other two rooms, but very functional. Very, very functional. How many trees did I murder? Not that many. I didn't actually cut them down. I just trimmed them down to size. But yeah, this is my trash collection. Because I found a trash island and I made lots of stuff, and this is the result of spending a lot of time at a trash island. So that is my beautiful collection back there. But yeah, I'm gonna try and pay off my next loan as soon as possible, but it will take, I think it was like 500,000 bells plus. So, you know, it's a little ways off. I do have a good option for making money though, and it lies on the ground here in front of Nook's Cranny. Almost called it Nookling Junction there. Hey Nana. Oh hey, here's the new guy. He's fishing though. So yeah, I only managed to invite 2 villagers, and this was my randomly generated villager, so he's a lazy gorilla named Al. So this is Al. He's here. Oh look! Oh, look, they said hello! 2 monkeys of different proportions. What's up, Al? Expert fisherman, huh? Yeah. It's kind of funny. I've got 2 different types of bird and 2 different types of monkey. So if I get a wolf villager, I'll have 2 different types of doggo as well. I thought that would be kind of funny. You need to invite more villagers. At least you're getting ketchup. Oh, I love ketchup. Not the food, the villager. Ketchup is really cute. She's very precious. So my turnip prices actually came good this week. So I've made a really good profit. I bought them for 101 bells, and I'm selling them for almost double that. And I've kept 10 so that they can rot on the ground to attract flies and ants for the museum, because I'm yet to find an ant. So yeah, I've almost doubled my money this week, which I feel pretty proud of. It definitely makes me happy. I think you get Nook miles for this, right? Yeah. Cornering the stock market. Look at all this profit I've made. Status-minded and spectaculator. Or speculator, can't speak. Money bags, that's a great one. Oh, I'm gonna make all this profit in no time whatsoever. Cool. Let's go make the campsite construction kit, shall we? You're hoping for Audie and Wolfgang? Yeah, this Audie's the new wolf, right? She's pretty cute. I found her in Pocket Camp, actually. Been getting all the new villagers in Pocket Camp, which is nice. Oh, look at Isabel. Smelling the flowers. That's really cute. Alright, let's use this adorable little workbench over here to make ourselves the thing. Campsite construction kit. Gosh, I have too many materials. Hey, thanks for the applause, Mr. Nook. So I guess I need to go put this down somewhere. Much like the bridge and the housing plots. What did I do? Oh, I did a thing. Cool. I did a little thing. Talk to your neighbors. I can do that as well. I'm not really running low on Nook miles, but I suppose if I buy everything, I will start to run low on Nook miles, so always good to do little bits and pieces. Man, I'm looking forward to getting the clothing store for sure. So I actually had Sahara visit me yesterday, so I got some cool rugs from her. And yeah, I've only bumped into... I bumped into Gulliver again. I bumped into Wisp that one time. And who else did I bump into? I had Harvey visit the island, so I've unlocked his photo stuff. So that's good. But for right now, we need to figure out a campsite place. Which, along the line, I'll be moving, so it's not too much of an issue deciding on it right now. See, I made this little place so I could put my turnips down and have it kind of look like a garden, but I feel like over here might be quite a good space for the campsite. Because it's a nice sort of rural area. Yeah, let's take a look at this. cute. Sure, let's do it. Don't currently have access to this side of the island technically, but we can get another bridge down at some point. Yeah. Alright. Future campsite. Cool. I think that's a really pretty place to have it. Kind of on the other side of the river here, I've actually decorated a little bit of one of the few areas I've decorated. I've got one of my bamboo trees here. And this is right behind my house as well. Again, all this stuff's gonna move. I've actually tentatively started planning my island layout already. So, you know, for now, it'll work. No pressure though. Let's go tell Nook that we've placed the plot down. Do, 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 do. I should make a Monokuma flag. Oh man, that'd be hilarious. Yes, I did a thing. Splendid! I can't wait to see the spot you picked out. It's very nice, actually. Tomorrow we'll have a wonderful campsite for visitors. How exciting. Yeah, so I guess that's step one, huh? So we need to invite some more townsfolk over and pretty the place up, was pretty much what he said. So that's probably all we can do today. Your famous Tom Nook magic? What is that? Yeah. A little bit ahead of yourself there, Nook. That's fine. About my home, I do need to pay it off. I don't know if he'll let me... Oh. Ooh! Heck yeah. So we can move our house as well. So we can expand, customize, and relocate. So I'm sure he won't let me expand because I still need to pay off my debt. But I'm interested to see if we can do some other things while we're waiting. About my home. Can I customize right now? I can. Interesting. I kind of like the outside of my house. This is a tough one. Let me just have a little look. See if anything is nice. So I'm happy with my roof. Aha! Customizable mailbox. Interesting. I'm a huge fan of the shabby mailbox, so actually I'm not too bothered about changing that. I actually think that's really cute. Curtains? I'm pressing Y. Oh look! It's like opening and closing. Can I like rotate this at all? Not really. So we can have the curtains shut or the curtains open. How bizarre. You know what? I'm probably fine as I am right now. That was a little underwhelming. Let's talk infrastructure. Gosh, let's talk about bridges, because I should probably have one to the other side of my island, depending on how expensive it is. We'll see, because I do want to pay off my house loan. Island hopes and dreams? Sure. Can only have a bridge or an incline under construction at any given time. That's fine. Oh gosh, this is so stressful. How much would a bridge cost me? And what kind of styles of bridge? This is the more important. Oh my gosh, so many. Suspension bridge, stone bridge, wooden bridge, brick, iron, zen. Oh my gosh, they're so expensive. Yeah, maybe I'll hold off on bridge building for right now. These are pretty though. I guess the campsite person will just have to live in solitude over on that side of the island. Let me see how expensive the inclines are. Because we can have steps and stuff as well. I want to see what they look like. See, I do like the natural, but we can get these wooden steps and stones and stuff. Ooh, I like the steel actually, that looks really cool. Again, fairly expensive. I think I'm probably going to wait until I've really thought about my island layout before doing this stuff, and until then, we'll just pole vault around, it's okay. So this is the layout and such. Layout changes. So we can move buildings. So let's see what he can offer us. So we can move houses, the shop, and the museum. So resident services is stuck where it is, which is fine. Again, I'll probably wait until I have a more firm plan in mind because I don't want to waste my money. But for sure, we will work on that further down the line. Man, look at these two. They're so cute. Oh, they're adorable. So yeah, I'll have another think about my island layout. I've started to kind of think about very long term what I want it to look like in terms of terraforming the whole place. But for right now, I do like how it is, so it's okay. We're still waiting on, of course, the clothes store and such, so there's lots of little bits and pieces to get to before we need to worry about renovating the whole place. Something cool, I got my first hybrid flower. So I have a little orange flower here, which is nice. Hey Nana, how's it going? Man, I love her jumper. It's so cute. Aw, thank you, honey. Just complimenting her clothes and she's complimenting mine. That's very sweet of her. So, today I could probably do with just tidying up because I left all this stuff on the floor and that's not ideal. Something that I am working on and I'm almost done with is catching all of the bugs and fish that are available through March. So I have almost everything except for I have a fly, but I don't have ants, so if ants are a thing, I'm missing that. But I'm pretty sure I have everything else. And with the fish, I had an absolute nightmare catching this fellow. Spent a lot of time making bait and trying to catch fish up on the cliffside, and eventually I caught myself a stringfish. And I also managed to get a coelacanth, which is of course like a huge exciting thing to happen. And I got some of the other big fish as well that appear on the pier. So yeah, I'm pretty up to date with all my critters. So that's all fine and dandy. Let me go and see. I think Phoebe might be inside our house. I've kind of seen everyone but Phoebe, so let me go see if she's around. It's good to go into houses because sometimes they're working at a workbench and you can get a recipe from them. So hopefully she can give me some cool... Oh! Look at those shades indoors! Amazing! How are you, Phoebe? The rock hitting? Oh, you know, getting money, getting materials. Look at her shades. That's crazy. I love that her furniture is just her color scheme exactly as well. Man, she's a funny one. Do a ton of gardening? Yeah. Outdoor stuff indoors is just fine. I'm more interested to see if you have stuff in here. Nope, nothing. It's fair enough. What are you playing? KK Flamenco. Oh man, I'm so excited that we're working towards KK coming. That's like very exciting. Also, I'm getting used to listening to the hourly music. I've only heard a couple of tracks so far and they have all been just phenomenal, so trying to spend as much time outside as possible just because I want to hear all the musics. And at some point I'll have to listen to the ones that are like early hours of the morning because it's not really something that I'm around for. Man, I kind of... there we go. I was gonna say I've trapped myself behind Al's laundry. He's inside. We can go say hi to Al real quick. He is the newest villager after all. So actually he moved into the house that had the pear stuff in it and I think it's actually worked out really well. You have shades on as well. What's with this shades indoor thing? How strange. Yeah, I think the animals that have moved in to, you know, the houses that I prepared, all the furniture that I prepared seemed to actually match them really well. So I think it's quite funny how that's worked out. Hey, good job, dude. You working out over here? I can't get over the shades. Your ant friends? Oh man, gross. Man, he's got this basket of fruit, which I'm assuming I can craft at some point, but I don't have the recipe for it. But it looks cute as heck. It's got all the fruits in it. So I really want that at some point. Yeah, over here we have Cookie and her little doghouse, and then Nana's house is down here. But yeah, I just feel like the furniture all just match the animals really well, which was just a coincidence really. So I think if we're working on the campsite today, I'm gonna assume that we're gonna get some more villager plots, which will be exciting. I would like to invite some villagers of my choosing if that's possible. And if we can get the amiibo functionality, I would very much like to invite 2 of my favorite animals over. That would be ideal. So let me just go and do some tidying around here because I harvested all this stuff. Hey Roxy, you joining in? Thanks for that. Just walk straight in front of me, no bother at all. Yeah, just have some chill time outside, listen to this awesome music, and we'll think about how things are going to work over the next couple days. So if I can unlock the amiibo stuff, I do have amiibo cards for Frobert and Lily, who I'd like to move in, if that's possible. If not, we'll just kind of integrate it whenever it happens. We'll see. So, I think I haven't had visits from CJ or Flick yet, who come to your island and talk about bugs and fish a lot, and you can make little figurines, or they can make figurines for you. I've not had them, but I have had some visits from Celeste, Sahara, and obviously Gulliver. We saw him a couple times, and Wisp I bumped into on one of the nights. So like a lot of like bits and pieces are going on. Obviously Mabel's here today. Cookie, what are you wearing? Are you in like jogging clothes? Usually she has a pretty dress on. What a beautiful song, Cookie. You're gonna wear flowers on your head and declare yourself Queen of Spring? Cookie's great, man. Yeah, I think she's in like... Oh look, she's on her phone. Hi. I think she's out on a little jog. She's got like some athletic gear on. Cookie's adorable, man. I pick up all the stuff over here. I think I did. Man, I love it when the animals come to the plaza. Oh look, here she goes. She's doing some yoga. Ah. So peaceful. Look at her go. Look how long she can stand on one leg for. Should I applaud and... I really don't want to disturb her, but at the same time, I feel like I must applaud her. Good job, honey. There she goes. Oh man. She's a cute pupper, for sure. Oh, Pierce is over here too, doing some fishing. Awesome. I love how much just personality and, you know, life the villagers seem to have. They're just always doing something, you know? Yeah, I'm sure they're scared of your muscles, Pierce. I'm sure. Gasp. Weeds! Pick those up as well. So yeah, campsite. I think that'll be actually really nice to be placed there. And hopefully we'll get some cool animals visit and I can just invite them directly to live here. That would be fantastic. Let me grab the old vaulting pole. Woo! Alright, pick up my money rock loot from earlier here. I think I have 200,000 bells in the bank at the moment. And I need 500,000 and something for my next house upgrade. So I don't think that'll be happening today, sadly. I think I'll aim to get it done in the next 2 days. I think that would be reasonable. reasonable budgeting. But yeah, my problem is that I just have too much stuff in storage, which is completely my own fault. I just went kind of crazy harvesting all this stuff because, you know, I just wanted to play the game, and parts of the game is getting materials together, so I just wanted to be really prepared for building buildings and such, and that's why I have so much crap hoarded, because I am a bit of a hoarder anyway. So yeah, I'm leaving these 10 turnips here to rot to hopefully attract some really gross bugs right in front of my house. I'm sure that's fine. No worries there whatsoever. Let me see if I can fit any of this in storage. That would be ideal. And I have, yep, there it goes. I have another koi for my collection, so that's great as well. Let me take a look here. Ugh, I've just got so much crap. I mean, eventually I'll use all these materials, but dang. Like, I'm collecting shells and everything because I'm assuming that there's going to be some recipes that involve shells, so I want to be ready for that, you know? Here, let me put this away. You know what? Let's just have... Let me turn my switch off. Let me just put this koi here. And then I'll go and deposit my bells, and we'll go and visit an island, see if there's anything cool happening. If I get something fun, that'd be nice. Although I feel like I've probably gotten just about everything I really need from islands. Because I've managed to gather a fair bit of bamboo and just other bits and pieces. I feel like there's not much that I need. But it's just nice to explore something new. Here, let me do a deposit. There we go. So I've got 300,000. So my loan is 548. So if I aim to make 120 bells over the next 2 days, 128,000 bells over the next 2 days, that'll be me paying my loan off pretty soon. Man, she really loves those tulips, huh? Here's a question. So I know that my town has tulips as its native flower. Is this a coincidence she has tulips, or does she have the flower that matches your town? There's a question for you. Let me know. Because that'd be kind of interesting. And speaking of flowers, I'm yet to find any lilies, which is terribly disappointing given that, you know, this is Lily Grove. Oh, off she goes again, doing her stretches. And Nana's just walking past like, there she goes. Oh, wow. She looks so peaceful. I wish I could do yoga. I don't have anything that's even remotely like yoga. I can be happy. Aw, Mabel. So cute. Alright, let's go and see if we can find a cool island. Maybe we'll find an island that has lilies. Or another flower that I don't have yet. That would be ideal. Hey, Orville. Can I do a fly, please? And I do have a Nook Miles ticket. I actually got sent one in the mail to celebrate the resident services being upgraded, so may as well use it. See what we get here. Flowers or foreign fruit would be very much appreciated, game. Please, that would be ideal. There is an island that I've actually gotten 3 different times, so I feel like the duplicates are happening. Oh! 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 Hold on! Is this a hybrid flower island? No way! It's tulips, which I have, but oh my goodness! Look at this! Oh, game, thank you! Wow, look at all these different colored tulips! Oh my gosh! That's crazy! And look at all this, the river fish, and oh my god, this is a cool island. Okay. Breathe. Oh man, this is awesome. I've had so many boating islands. Like, this is great. So, usually with islands, I just loot the heck out of it. I pick up everything I can. So I'm gonna be here probably for the next like half hour. Just like finding all the things that this place has to offer. Wow, it's so cool. I wonder if this place, I can't tell, is this a pond up here? Hold up, I need to explore. Look at all the fish in this one. Oh no, this is connected to the river. You know what? I think this might be another stringfish island or black bass island, because these are all really big fish shadows, right? And yesterday I had one that connected to the ocean and I caught lots of sturgeon. But this looks like we could have a stringfish island here, which would be nuts because they are so rare and I spent hours looking for a stringfish. I feel like these are maybe all the same size fish. I don't think it's a coincidence that they're all the big shadow. I think this might actually be an epic island. It's probably a black bass. Yeah. But the next one might not be a black bass. Because, yeah, look at all these shadows. They're big, right? So this could be a full-on paradise that I've just found here. Let me take a look. Look at all these fish, they're so close together. See, that bottom one looks a little bit bigger. And it's gonna be hard to get the one that I want. Because the problem is that they're all so close together. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. Look at it. Look at it. This shadow is definitely bigger, by the way. Like, this has to be a stringfish. Oh, baby. Wow, I'm gonna make some crazy bells off this island. Holy crap, what a paradise! We've got orange, pink, and black tulips, as well as a stringfish spawn. Can I just like live here and have this as a permanent getaway? So this is interesting. This actually makes it really easy to see how the size comparison of the stringfish shadow compared to the black bass, because there is a very subtle difference, but the stringfish is ever so slightly bigger. So this is an incredible teaching place. Look at all this for science. Here you go. So this one at the front here should be a stringfish. Oh, too slow. I knew I was too slow. But the fact that I was too slow obviously shows it's a stringfish too, because they're hard to catch. Yeah, this is a great island, huh? It has pears, which is my native fruit, but honestly, I don't care, because I'm gonna dig up all of these tulips and take back home as many as I can. I'm also gonna try and catch some stringfish because they're worth, I think, 15,000 bells each. So this is crazy. It's a shame that you can't stack flowers, but it's a good thing I got that inventory upgrade, huh? Because I can now hold a lot more. If I wanted, I could just leave some of my tools behind because they're not hard to make. I'm not sure if this is a stringfish. Nah, it's a black bass. The size is very subtle. Oh man, this is so cool though. And like I was saying yesterday, I was able to find the sturgeon one, which I thought would maybe have stringfish spawns, but I didn't see it happening. So yeah, I'm gonna be here after the stream ends for sure, just like farming everything I can. Let me start at the top. I need a vaulting pole. We'll hop over here. We've got a rock up here as well as some flowers, so we'll climb up and take a little look-see. Gosh, I mean, when I say I'm going to collect everything, I do mean everything, because I pick up weeds as well. Because we do have Nook Miles challenges for weeds, and of course my island is now free of weeds, so still aiming for that greedy weeder. I'm amazingly not that far off maxing it out, which is quite funny. I also feel kind of slightly cheated that I've managed to find the Stringfish Island because I've dug up a lot of clams for bait, and I think almost all 200 of them were used to try and catch a stringfish on my island because it was so rare and so difficult to find. But at least I finished clam and collected. I guess that's a positive. Man, look at this place though. I'm so happy. Like, it's just so beautiful, and I get all these free hybrid flowers. Gosh. I wonder if, what's the butterfly that's attracted to black and blue and purple flowers? Is it the peacock butterfly? I might be able to get one of them if they're in the game. Because now I have black tulips, right? So, wow, it's all happening. This is, this is crazy. Alright, let's clean up this top level here. Man, here I was complaining about how I don't need anything from islands anymore. You know, I have everything. And then the game is just like, well, stringfish? Hybrid flowers? Heck yes. I'll have to see what I want to take back. I suppose technically I only need 2 of every hybrid because then I can make more, right? But it'd be nice to carry as many as possible. I was gonna say, what if these rocks are money rocks? That would be the only better thing that could have come out of this. Alright, probably gonna leave these materials here. I might take the iron nuggets, but honestly I feel like the flowers are more precious than the clay and the nuggets and stuff. I'm just very happy that I have my bigger inventory now, so we're all good. Gonna shake all the trees as well. Hopefully we can get a nice piece of furniture, or I mean, I guess wasps are worth money, but not compared to stringfish. Here, speak of the devil and they shall appear in the form of wasps. You just learned the recipe for the bamboo shoot lamp? Nice, it's a pretty one. Oh, my net is deaded. That's a shame. I'd really like to find a piece of furniture that would just make things even better. Ideally a piece of furniture that I don't have. That would be the complete bestest outcome. Are there any trees back here? No. I should probably go make myself a replacement net before I get stung by all of the beasties. So the stringfish will only spawn on cliff tops, but those 2 might potentially be stringfish because I think they can spawn just below the waterfall as well. So actually this whole island is stringfish heaven. Man, I might be paying off my home loan way sooner than planned. If they're 15k each and I can fill my inventory, if I get 10 of them, that's 150k. If I get 20 of them, that's my loan paid off. Oh my gosh, that's mental. Let me make a slightly better net because I have the nuggets on me. Awesome. I like that my character looks geared up for fishing as well, you know? Like a really hardcore fishing session, like standing in the water and everything. Alright, let's see what we got. I think if it's bells or furniture, usually it falls out the tree straight away. But I like to get at least one thing from every tree because then I know for sure what it can give me. Cedar trees look really pretty though. Aha! What's it gonna be? Marimba. Is that like a musical instrument? I don't actually know. I'm very uncultured. We'll see what it is when I bring it home. Although that's probably not going to be on the stream because I can see myself being here for a good hour just grinding for fish. Oh man. Gosh, there's so many things. I didn't actually check there might actually be a message in a bottle here. I don't think there is. So with these big fish islands, I think that they also tend to spawn sea bass. So it's kind of like a bass haven with the addition of the raider fish. Let me just go check my beach here, because sometimes you can find washed up message in a bottle. Don't see one this time though. You can also sometimes find a fossil as well, like a single fossil. So always good to be on the lookout. Are there any more trees back here? Nah, I think we're done for trees. So yeah, now's the time where I just walk around and pick up all the weeds and and do some fishing. Gosh. I mean, bugs are spawning, so maybe I will see a butterfly. Although I think they're perhaps earlier in the day. It might be too late in the day. I'll take a look at these fish shadows. See if I can get better at telling the size difference. It's actually very good practice to see them all like this. So these two are small, I'm pretty sure. So we can get them out the way. It's always fun to use the vaulting pole. Let me have a look. I think they're both small as well. Here, I can throw a... Oh, I don't have a fish. I was gonna release a fish down the waterfall. That would have been funny. Let's do some extreme waterfall fishing. See if I can land it near that top one. I have to look away from the screen and use the audio for this because I just can't. If I look at the visual, I almost always reel the line in too early. So I tend to use the audio cues for fishing, personally. But we don't need these black bass. So let's just scare them away. I mean, these islands are great because the fish just respawn so quickly. I think that's still a black bass down there. We'll have to see. Gosh, it's such a small piece of land that I'm having to jump over. Scaring off all the bugs as well from these flowers. Pretty sure that's a bass, so I can just run. Oh man, I can fish from this angle as well. Oh, it's so cool. I don't think any of these are stringfish, unfortunately. We can clear them out though. And then we can release them down from the top. Amazing. And we're starting to get to, we're approaching the golden hour soon, so I'll probably still be here in the evening when the weather turns even nicer. Sunset in this game is by far the prettiest. The morning's really nice when everything's kind of, you know, really bright and crisp, but you can't beat sunset. Sunset is awesome. I think you're a black bass as well. See, even though this is, you know, stringfish territory, it's still not going to happen every time. It's still, you know, a rare spawn, but because the island's small, you can cycle spawns really quickly, and therefore you can build up a nice collection of stringfish. So I'll definitely be here for a while. Definitely be here for a while. Try and scare this fish off. Nice to maybe find another one before I end off here. Ooh, I think that's one down there. I think. Again, it's hard to tell unless you see them next to each other. Nah, I think that's a black bass as well. Yep. It's so difficult, but we did see them next to each other before and there was very much a size difference, but you can definitely get paranoid and not be quite sure. So I guess if I was being really paranoid, I could just catch everything because, you know, I have the materials to make more fishing rods. I can just keep shaking the trees here for infinite branches and then we'll be ready to go. So here, let me just throw one of my my black bass from a great height. Man, that's kind of funny. Let me do a little jump. Oops, I just put it away, didn't I? There we go. Woo! Gosh, why is it so difficult to tell? I like fishing from up here though, I like the height. Yeah, they're all black bass for sure. Just gotta keep clearing them out and waiting for the respawn. And it's nice because you can throw the black bass back to chase off its brethren. Because I'm so bad at the black bass because of how many I've had to catch and pray that it's a stringfish, and it never is. Ooh. Is that one at the bottom possibly bigger? Possibly bigger? Think it might be? That looks a little bit bigger, right? Alright, hang on. I've got to line this up properly. Nope, not quite. Try again. Dude. No, I don't want the one next to it. Okay. I had to cancelled my streak, but I don't care. I need to catch this one specifically. And it's just really not showing any interest. There we go. I think this is a stringfish. Heck yeah. Oh man, this is fantastic. 5 more and I'll have a guitar fish. 3 more and you'll have a bass fish. Or a bass fish. It really depends. Alright, well, I think that's going to be enough for today, friends. I am very excited to just stay here for a while and fill my whole inventory with beautiful tulips and stringfish and come back home and make a lot of bells, and maybe I will actually pay off my home loan a lot sooner than intended. So that'd be good. But yeah, I'll say goodbye for now. I'll probably be back tomorrow, given that the campsite's built. I'm trying to only stream when there's, you know, a decent amount of stuff going on so that it's not boring or repetitive. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to pay off my home soon just to get some more storage for my really almost problematic material hoarding problem. Because I have so much stuff. But yes, I will say goodbye for now, friends. Thank you very much for watching, and take care. Bye, pals. Bye.